Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nidhi Gandhi. For the ones who are new over here and for the ones who have been following me, I love you guys. I would really appreciate if you take a moment, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to watch it. I know, I look very happy because come on, it's that time of the year. It's December and this is literally the best time of the year. It is going to be Christmas, New Year's, everything, and I hope you guys are safe and gonna enjoy your holidays with your family and friends. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I get so many questions about what are the essential items that one should have in their wardrobe for winters, or what are the clothing pieces which really keep them warm, what are the clothing pieces that are really good. Also, you can get it at a cheaper price. So there's so many questions that I get a lot, especially during winters, about the clothing pieces one should have in their wardrobe. So I thought I am gonna sit with you guys, talk about it, literally give every detail and help you guys build a winter capsule wardrobe. So I am really excited about this video. If you are, then continue watching it. I'm pretty sure there are gonna be viewers which experiences a lot of cold, like from a colder region up north, we can say Delhi, Punjab, etc. And gonna be viewers which experiences less cold from a lesser colder region. For example, we can take Kolkata. I live in Kolkata. We do not experience so much cold in that matter. Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, we all do not experience so much cold. So keeping in mind, I'm also going to style these clothes, or I'm going to give alternatives to these clothing pieces so you can also enjoy your December and winters. First piece of clothing that I'm going to talk about is a basic turtleneck top. Now I feel turtlenecks are really important for winters. First, because they keep you really warm. Second, they add up a lot for layering. Like you can wear this one, you can throw on a jacket, you can throw a shrug above it, and it will look really good with high leggings. I've got this one from a flea market, if I feel, and this is literally 10 years old. I'm not lying, my sister used to wear this earlier, now I'm wearing it. There are quite a few many people who do not enjoy wearing turtlenecks because they feel uncomfortable. I get this thing because earlier, like if you go back 4 or 5 years back, I would not wear a turtleneck. So I would say if you don't like turtlenecks, and there are options of such type of tops. These are basically, you can say, sweatshirts or a basic top for winters, but they keep you really warm. This is beige in color and it's really thick. I got this one from Sarojini, so you can opt for this kind of tops which do not make you feel uncomfortable. For a lesser colder region, I would suggest to wear the turtlenecks just the way it is. You do not need any kind of layering, any kind of coats or shrugs above it. You just need to throw this one up with any kind of shorts, jeans, leggings, leather pants, however you feel is really good. Next piece of clothing in the line of essentials that I'm going to speak about is sweaters. Now sweaters is something that we have the utmost idea about. I feel हम सबके पास sweaters होगा, and for the people living in colder region, they must have sweaters. Like उनके पास तो होगा ही होगा sweaters. So I'm not going to dwell much into sweaters. I'm going to speak about something alternative to it for the people living in lesser colder region. I'm going to talk about this one. This is called crop sweater. Now it's not too long if you see. That's why it's called crop sweater. The amazing part is it's a drop shoulder, which I really like a lot. It gives me that oversized kind of a feeling. And I'm in the size XS. I got this one from H&M, I guess a year back in 2020, if I can remember very precisely. You can pair this one up with everything that you want to, but I would suggest to pair this one up with shorts. They look really good. Next piece of clothing that we are going to talk about is a statement overcoat. Now I feel statement overcoat is such an essential during winters, and for the people living in up north, they need it. Like this is the must have for them. I would suggest getting a warmer or a slightly thicker material so it keeps you really warm. And for the statement overcoat, I have got this one from Sarojini. It looks so damn cool. Like look at it, it's so cool. I love this one. It has got this fur thing going on, which is so soft. Also the coat is so good in itself. Look at it. It has got these two buttons, golden buttons right over here, and it has got these two pockets, so you can keep your hands inside them and you will feel warm. Also it looks like this from the back, and I really enjoy pairing this one up above dresses with heels or a pair of boots. Oh my god, that looks so classy, so elegant. I really enjoy wearing statement overcoat. But यहाँ पे ठंडी नहीं पड़ती, so we can't do that. But I'll insert a picture. I actually got this one from Delhi 2 years back, and I worn that time itself. And for a lesser colder region, I would suggest you guys picking up trench coats or shrugs, which are available all over, like har jagah pe. You can get it from H&M, you can get it from Urbanic, Zara, Myntra, har jagah pe it is available. But for the color, I would suggest to pick up tan, apricot, black. Next piece of clothing that we are going to talk about in the line of essentials is basically jeggings and rib pants. These two are two different things, but why I'm speaking together is something which is an alternative for the other one. Now first we're going to talk about rib pants. Rib pants literally look like this. I got this one from H&M. It was for about 1250 rupees I think, and I'm in the size XS as usual. So these are something which are really warmer as compared to jeggings, and you can throw this one up underneath your jeans. You can throw this one up just the way it is. At the same time, I feel these are something really in trend, and then looks really cool. I feel I have gotten out of the habit of wearing jeans as soon as I have discovered this, and believe me, once you start wearing jeggings or any kind of rib pants as such, there is no going back. Literally, there is no going back. Now let's talk about jeggings, which I don't have right now, but I'm gonna insert a video or something for you guys to understand what is jeggings. Jeggings is slightly thinner material if compared to rib pants. Be it winters or be it summers, I would suggest keeping one of these in your wardrobe. Be it rib pants or jeggings, whatever you're comfortable in. I feel most of the people are really comfortable wearing jeggings, but for me, I feel a little more cold if compared to people. I don't know why मुझे ज़्यादा ठंड लगती है. So I have both of them, but I would suggest if people living in colder region to get or keep this one in your wardrobe, and for the people living in lesser colder region, jeggings is your best bet. Next piece of clothing that we are going to talk about is oversized hoodies. Now oversized hoodies are off late very popular and so in trend. Also they're really simple but have like a huge variety in Ajio, Myntra. They are reasonable as well. It has got this cap attached to it, so you do not have to worry about carrying another kind of headgear or something to keep yourself warm. Also with these two pockets right over here, and it says how you doing. Now this is really close to my heart because this is the only thing that is something related to friends that I own. Anyway, it's white in color. Now you have to be very careful while wearing white. If you're someone who is not really good at wearing white clothes, then you can opt for different colors which are available in Myntra, Ajio, everywhere, like every shopping site. They are from Sarojini. I got this one for about, I think, less than 500 rupees or 300 rupees, and that's how cheap Sarojini is. And look at the quality, it's just the same. One thing which I would not recommend wearing is this oversized hoodie with any kind of slouchy or wide leg bottoms, because that is not going to give you that silhouette or that kind of look which you are planning for. So I would suggest to wear something really fitted for the bottoms. For that matter, you can opt for any kind of rib pants or leggings, jeggings, whatever I showed earlier. And if you're wearing something fitted at the top, go for wide leg bottoms. Now if you're talking about building a winter capsule wardrobe, it definitely has to include a leather jacket. Now I've got this one from a mall, I think 5 years back. It was for about 800 rupees or 700 rupees, and it's still the same. If you can see this, it's such a nice shiny material. The shine is literally the same, and this is how it looks from the back. It has got this chain thing, and it looks like this if you wear it. To find the solution, or I would say a greater alternative for leather jackets, for the people who are not really good to maintain any sort of leather jacket, or आपका भी same problem and the material starts to chip off, a greater alternative is a puffer jacket. Now I have this one. It looks really cool. I've seen so many of cool colors for this jacket. You can say neon green, neon orange, so many colors. I'll link some of them in the description box for you guys to check it out. And I think this trend is something which is popular at the moment, and it's going to be there for quite some time. Next up in the line of essentials that I'm going to talk about is really basic, I would say. If you're someone who is working from home at the moment, and also your work is somewhat which consists of you staying at home most of the times, then I think this one should be your favorite. I'm talking about warm kind of pants, like this sort of pants which are really good to stay in the whole time at your house. And this one is really soft, like literally the softest material that I've come across. I highly recommend you guys investing in such type of trousers. I think I got it from my sister's. Like, she has this whole sort of business, you can say, where she sells all the Indian outfits, Western outfits, jewelries, stationaries, everything. And if you want, I would link her contact number and name in the description box, so if you want to contact her. Now coming back to this, I think I got it for about 100 or 150 rupees. If you're someone who is living in a lesser colder region, definitely this one is not your fit. I would say there are the cotton material pants, the jacket kind of pants, which are available in Forever 21 as well as H&M. I think I have seen in stores as well, so you can go check it out your size and then buy it. Next up that we are going to talk about in the line of essentials are a pair of boots. Now there's so many varieties when it comes to boots, especially for winters. There are thigh high boots, there are paddler boots, there are calf length boots. There's so many, and the one which is trending right now is the Chelsea ankle length boots. I think I'll insert some pictures so you can understand what I'm talking about. They're so in right now, and boots for winters are something which has to be there. Now I've got this one from Street Style store. This is how the whole boot looks like. I specifically ordered the ones which have lesser height of your heels because I wanted something which is really comfortable and I can move in for the rest of my day. And it has this chain going on right from here. This was for about $7.99, but I ordered for COD, and that is the reason it costed me $8.99 because 100 rupees was for delivery. This video was long due because of these boots. They actually delivered it really quick, but there was some damage with the chains and I had to place an exchange. So they took a very long time to get it exchanged for about 10 days or 12 days. So if you're someone who is traveling and placing in an order to get it delivered in 2 to 3 days, then I would not suggest you guys to place an order from Street Style store. But if you're someone who has an ample amount of time, say about 10 to 12 days or 15 days, then definitely place your order from Street Style store because it's really affordable and they have a variety of collection that you can pick up whatever you like from. Next up I'm going to talk about is something which is basic or essential or everything for winters and summers as well. I'm talking about a pair of denims. Now why I'm talking about denims in this video is because I would not suggest you guys getting any distressed or any sort of knee cut or any of those sort of jeans. I would suggest to get a basic plain jeans. It can be any sort of mom jeans, any sort of high-waisted, whatever, however you like, but not with any sort of cuts because I feel they look really better and neat that way. For winters, I feel to have a black and a blue denims, they would go really good with everything. They can be paired with almost every outfit, be it neutrals, be it colorful. Really good to go. Next up that we're going to talk about are mufflers or scarves. I would say now mufflers and scarves are really something that adds a lot more to your outfit. If you're wearing the same outfit again with a different scarf or different muffler, it adds a lot. So make sure to buy a good quality, and you can opt for a cheaper ones because they are available everywhere in online as well as somewhere in your city, like any sort of flea market or any sort of shorter market as well. They're available everywhere. Also you can get it from your mom's closet because they definitely have mufflers. If you're someone who's from a colder region, I would suggest picking up a better quality or a thicker sort of muffler because you want to keep yourself warm all the time. Now last but not the least item that I'm going to talk about in this video is basically hats. Now there are Fedora hats, Beret caps, and these sort of caps as well, which are really good. But if you are someone who's from a colder region, you would need this because look at it, it looks so cool, isn't it? And I really enjoy wearing them a lot. I think I picked this one up from Sarojini as well, and I have another one which is a woolen one. Like both of them are woolen one. And this is how it looks like. It's the cutest cap that I have in my wardrobe, and I like this one a lot. So if you're someone who's more into fashion and loves to play around with outfits, I would suggest keeping Fedora hats or Beret caps because they look really fashionable. I have found the best Fedora caps or Beret caps in H&M and Zara. They have a very good collection. Also they last you pretty long. I don't have any of them because it's okay, I don't need them in my essentials. So yeah, I hope by the end of this video you are not someone who still feels that in winters you cannot wear the same outfit which you can wear in summers. Like, there is the way of wearing the summer outfits as well in winters. There's a sort of layering which needs to be done. There's sort of clothing items which needs to be paired up. That's how you can be more fashionable during winters. Also, I feel completely opposite. I feel you can be more fashionable during winters because there's so many things to pair up. Like, you have scarves, you have mufflers, you have overcoat, you have trench coats, you have pants, you have leggings. There's so many things that you can wear up, and pair each thing with everything. And that's it that I wanted to say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you find this video a little helpful, then leave this video a big fat thumbs up. My YouTube family is growing and I would really want you to be a part of it. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so every time I upload a video you will be notified. I shall see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.